11:45 at night. We're supposed to be leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning to the Bosco Beach. I did not work on this last night. So let's see if we can get this in the frame. I have 1.5 inch spacers, 3.5 inch bolts, some lock nuts, a bunch of washers. So let's get all this stuff lined up. Let's get it in the frame, and let's see if we can actually get this to Bosco Beach and maybe run it. I don't know. Let's see. Ain't going on there. So with the motor mounts, my custom 1.5 inch motor mounts that I could have done an inch, doesn't allow the pipe to fit because it hits the frame because the motor's sitting up too high. So I just cut the stock muffler, and that's what we got, like a little 2-inch short exhaust. So let's see if I burn the valves up, because I'm not gonna be able to test drive this before we go. So Bosco Beach will possibly be the test drive if it starts and works when we get there. So fun times. Now that the motor is in there, let's see if the chain is long enough or not. Survey says, well, yeah. All right. All right, so next, let's see if we can get the throttle cable working. All right, so we have throttle action. It's not going all the way. Next, we're gonna get some fuel to the bike. So we're gonna start off by taking these 2 bolts off here. But if it's nice, Amazon special, the link will be in the description below. It looks real nice actually. So here goes the tank. So we have the gas cap, of course. So we got the gas cap. Oh, it's actually chrome. That's nice. Nice little touch. With the in-tank filter and fuel valve. So, I'm gonna take this. I probably should put some a little bit of Teflon tape on that. I'm just gonna put a little bit of my boy Blue. You my boy Blue. Well, yeah. I guess the fuel valve will be facing inside so that the fuel line is actually going towards the back of the bike. So this is on. So let's get it on the bike. The hardware, it comes with 2 U-brackets and some nut and bolts. Alright, we have all 4 bolts loosely mounted on the frame. But before we tighten down, we need to get the seat on to make sure that we have enough clearance for the seat. And we have a brand new old stock seat. It even has its shower cap on, brand new, never farted on. So let's get this put on. Feeling like a bike now. First time really sitting on it. This is pretty big. That exhaust is gonna do Now that the tank is on, I'm gonna slide it back as far as where I can get it. That way, when I turn, it doesn't hit the tank, and we won't get it back more tight there. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hey, y'all fell asleep on me. What happened? Well, while y'all was asleep, you know, I couldn't wait on it. So I went ahead and got it all put together. Haven't started it yet. Just put a little bit of gas in it. You can see the fuel line is still dry. Got the truck loaded up. My boy, go-kart loaded up. Son is walking. The dog, we're dog sitting right now before we go. So let's try to start it. We saw it here first. She runs. I'm tired. Got a little bit up. Be back in a little bit. Well, guys, I didn't have my my helmet mount and everything, but I rode this thing about 3-4 hours straight, and man, it held up. Had some fun. I wish I could have got some footage of it. I got a little bit of footage of me riding with my son on it. This bad boy, right? We took the muddy route. I about got stuck. Everything is dirty and nasty, but she did good. The only thing that stopped me was the pull string broke. So, I mean, other than that, you know, this bad boy, you know, it did all right. I can't even complain about it. I didn't think the motor was gonna let. I really wish I could have got some footage of going through that mud and all that stuff, so I know next time to make sure that I pack my helmet mount. But man, this thing was incredible. Anybody, like I said, if you want a cheap project and you want to spend, you know, $200, $300, $400, maybe $500 on buying a used one and then doing some upgrades to it, I recommend do it. It's fun. Like I said, it's definitely going to test your driving skills and everything. It's fun. So like I said, I got a serious oil leak. It's spitting oil out and it's leaking from the bottom of the side cover somewhere. But I mean, it held up and it did good. So guys, I wish I could have got some footage. It was incredible. Like I said, I'll drop the clip when I rode my son on it. Yeah, I rode him on in front of me like that for about an hour and a half, and it was comfortable and everything. He's still wide open. So, all right, guys. Until next time. Peace. Mic, check. All right, guys. So I was gonna leave that video there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post some speed runs with that current setup. And I think I got up to like 34 or something like that, and the carburetor wasn't opening all the way up. So before I took this motor off, I figured I would throw a 22 knockoff Mikuni, aka a Chukuni, on there, and we're going to make another speed run, one last speed run on this motor, and see, you know, with a fully functioning carburetor, what the speed gets up to. So I'm going to drop the speed run with the Amazon replacement carburetor with the upsized jet. I will drop that right here. And then right after that, I will drop the video with the Chikuni. So what I'm gonna do with this Chikuni is I'm gonna also put the 1-inch spacers under the motor instead of the 1.5-inch spacers. So I'm gonna put 1-inch spacers under the motor, and then that will drop the engine down 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to take the pipe, and I'm going to also install the pipe as well. Then after that, that motor is coming off, the bike is coming apart. The 212 Predator in its stock form, plus the Mikuni, the Chikuni 22 mil is going to go on this bike, but I'm going to paint it and everything before all that goes on. And then after that's all said and done, y'all know the go-kart run by this time. Y'all, it's probably already been painted. Y'all probably already seen that painted and all that stuff. The Motorvox cruiser / drag bike is gonna start. So I originally bought the 212 to go on the drag bike, but I came across this Honda GX200 for $75 on Facebook Marketplace. So that is going to get the stage 1. It's going to get a billet rod, probably plus 10. It's going to get the PVL flywheel and a cam, which I've not decided on which cam it's going to get yet. So that's going to go on the Motorvox, and of course I got a whole long ways to go on this. But y'all not here for that. Y'all are here for the speed runs. Here they go. Let's see how fast it goes. Let's see if it goes or if it blows. Here comes the videos. All right, so I got the 1-inch spacers on it and the pipe. So let's see how it sounds. Don't sound bad. The white smoke of death. So yeah, sounds good. Kind of smoked the garage up a little bit. Hopefully that'll go ahead and air out. But sounds good. So tomorrow we'll take it for a little speed run, and we'll see how it goes. So here it is, the next day. I have the last quart of oil that this motor is going to get. Throw some oil in it, should be enough gas in it. Put the drill on it, start it, and we're going to see what this bad boy does with this Chikuni.
you have to do?
Clockwise.
This way?
Yeah.
Look, if you do put this in here, like kind of tight. If this is a little bit wider, I got the small one. I mean, you don't have to use that, but you know, I mean, I just want to show you.
Yeah.
The way we do it too, you know, this thing. Because we crank up the damn compressors and you know. Now you ready to crank it up? It's ready.
Oh yeah, it's ready.
Just pull. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, bro.
Y'all take care.
Yeah.
Well, we only got up to about 35 or so on that one, but you know, this is the last time that you will see a video with this motor on the Baja. I'm gonna paint this eventually once I get all the stuff off of it. I'm gonna paint it and then put it all back together, so I'll post that video whatever couple months down the road that y'all see that. Coming up next is gonna be the video series on the Candy Cart 90B. So this will be what's coming up next. It now runs and everything. I don't know if I can get this gas on. It runs. I just spilled gas all over the motor, so I probably shouldn't start it. But the cart runs and everything. So the series on this will be starting next Friday. So until next time, peace. Oh, also, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. However y'all found me, I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoying the content. We do need names for the Warrior. We need names for the Candy Cart 90B, and we need names for the Motovox Cruiser / drag bike. So any names y'all have, drop them below, because I don't have the slightest idea what to call any of these. I don't want to keep calling them the Warrior, the Motovox, and the Candy Cart. So y'all drop some names, let us know. Until next time, I'm going for real this time. Peace.